Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, Avon Independent Sales Representative in the United States of America, and I wanted to come on really quickly for a tip video for Campaign 21 2018. Campaign 21 officially starts on our e-stores on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, September 18th. But some of you may have already started selling Campaign 21 to your customers. But I wanted to come out there and give you a few tips for Campaign 21. So first of all, Campaign 21, with every Aspira $40 purchase, your customers are going to get natural energy supplement for free. And the natural energy supplement has 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. And basically, it's meant to just be a boost. And of course, this What's New doesn't have the actual, all the information on natural energy. So here we go. It's 30 vegetarian capsules. You take one daily because it does have 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. And it says it increases your energy and focus. It's got green tea leaf extract and then neurofactor, which is coffee fruit extract, and teacrine, theocrine. It says a powerhouse of bioactives that enhance mental and physical energy and performance. And I will say, so the idea is with natural energy that it would be jitter-free energy. Obviously, if you have a sensitivity to caffeine, it could affect you negatively. But that's where our 100% money back guarantee comes in. But I will say that I was apprehensive about taking it because of the 100 milligrams. But then I was looking at a coffee drink that I liked to get, and that one had like, it was outrageous. It was like 600 and something, or I don't know. It was something outrageous to where I was like, okay, never mind, the natural energy should be fine, because if I can handle this coffee drink without feeling bad. And it's, so the natural energy too would also be better than like those, other energy pill, energy drink kind of things that are proven to pretty much be unhealthy. And so I do like to every once in a while take a natural energy in the middle of the day as a booster, just to kind of, boost my energy for the afternoon. Because normally for me, it is that midday slump period that I do just need some extra energy. And for me, usually it takes effect within like an hour or so. So it is a pretty immediate return. And it is, here's their description here on this page. Long-lasting energy and increased mental focus, green tea and whole coffee fruit extracts, contains caffeine, like I said, 100 milligrams, and it is gluten-free as well. But anyway, your customers get that for free with their $40 Aspira purchase. And Campaign 21 is also the launch of our kids' multivitamin. Now, this is something that people, they usually do tend to get multivitamins for their kids. So you want to think about your existing customers that have kids and ask them, do they have their kids on the multivitamin? What type of multivitamin are they on? And you may, even if you're at their house, you could even say, can I see your child's multivitamin? And let them know the reason why you want to see it is because you want to compare it to the Aspira kids, which does have 100% of the daily value of 20 vitamins and minerals, as well as the sweetener in it is, where is it? It starts with next, xylitol, which is sugar-free and actually helps support dental health, which makes it ours different from some other vitamins, because ours has no artificial sweeteners, the teeth-friendly sweetener, the xylitol, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no preservatives, and it includes a fruit and vegetable blend that other multivitamins don't have. And actually, so does our adult vitamins, the women's and the men's and the women's 40 plus include that fruit and vegetable blend added in with the ingredients, the vitamins for the respective group. So now we have kids women's 40 plus, and men's available. And the kids is going to be $10 regular cost, and that's really not a bad deal at all. And I'm sure that's very comparative to other multivitamins. And then, of course, we have, like I said, the women's and the men's, as well as the daily essentials if they like to take the fish oil. And then something cool about that is the plant-based antioxidant that has 50 plus fruits and vegetables to target eye, heart, and immune health. And then we also, of course, have our calm and our restful sleep. And calm, restful sleep, and natural energy all have samples available. So this would be a good campaign to have your Aspira samples handy so you can let people have them. But a good thing about samples too is to try to talk to them and get follow-up information so that you can follow up with them and say, what did you think of the restful sleep, or what did you think of the calm, or what did you think of the vitamins? We really don't have samples of, but with the vitamins, I would push the 100% money back guarantee. And also I would say, well, how about you just get, one package, try it out. You like it, great. If you don't like it, you don't have to repurchase. Because then at least they know, that they tried it. And as long as for the most part, our vitamins and stuff for the adults and even the kids have to realize that not everything's going to taste good, first of all. And second of all, vitamins in particular, I remember being a kid and chewing on vitamins and going, ew, but I did it anyway because I was told that I had to take it. And not just that, but you want those vitamins. And so you have to just kind of let the kids know, just eat your vitamin. It may or may not taste but so good. And then when you're done, I'll give you some juice or something like that. You may somewhat defeat the purpose of the fact that we do have the sweetener that is teeth friendly by giving them juice afterwards. But hey, they can brush your teeth after that. But anyway, some kind of incentive to get them to take it, I guess is my point. Or maybe you give them some fruit or something like that. But the other thing is, it's going to be, everybody's taste buds are different. So some kids will like it, some kids won't like it, but so much. But at the same time, like I said, I remember being a kid and chewing vitamins and being like, ew. And then as far as an adult and vitamins, taste really doesn't matter so much because you swallow it. And then, you're going to be eating stuff and drinking stuff and all of that throughout your day, or maybe you do go brush your teeth if it's really that bad. But a vitamin is a vitamin. It's not like it's supposed to be this, delicacy. But anyway, so we have all those. And then we do have, of course, the AM and PM Restore. The AM Protect and PM Restore, the glow system. And so that $40 could be a combination of a few things. It could also be, like if they just get the glow system, if they get both of them, that's a $50 order. Plus, so they'll get their free natural energy with that. And then we do, of course, have all of the other boost system products, the protein shakes, the metabolism boost, the hunger block, and the ideal cleanse. And you can get it as the whole system, or you can get them individual. So this would definitely be a campaign to be talking to people about Aspira and what we have to offer with that. And as a representative, I felt it to be very important that I try the Aspira products. And quite frankly, the only one that I have not, the two that I have not regularly used is the Ideal Cleanse, because that's every 90 days is what they say. And I did it once at the beginning of the year and I haven't done it again, although I'd like to. And then the Hunger Block. And that's because I just really didn't feel like Hunger Block was something that I needed to use. I did try it. I do have a bottle, but I don't really use it because I didn't feel like it was something that I really truly needed to use, because as it is, I tend to just eat little bits here and there, to the point that sometimes people are like, why are you only eating that much? but I am that way. So since I'm naturally that way anyway, I just felt like hunger block wasn't really something that I needed to have regularly, and that I really only got it to try it to be able to say I felt like it worked or not. Do I feel like it works? Yes. And I've seen where a lot of other representatives have been using it regularly, as well as their customers. People are now starting to, get the Aspira out there and get people trying it. And so we do have actually several reviews of the hunger block on our website. But I just know that it was something for me personally. But I felt it was important to try the Aspira, to start taking the vitamins. I got my mom to start taking the vitamins. And I also got my boyfriend to actually try the men's. But he is somebody that he's used to gummies and stuff like that. So he wasn't too thrilled with the fact that he had to swallow the pills. Which, I mean, there are people that that's a difficulty, and that's reality. You could potentially do, the pill cutters, so you can cut it in half and swallow it 2 halves, that kind of thing. But for the vitamins, for the capsules, I mean, unfortunately, if you're a person that you really just can't swallow pills, the capsules just, Aspira is not for you. That's not something for you. But maybe the protein shakes are, because that's a powder. Maybe the PM Restore of the Glow System could be, because that's a powder. But other than that, I mean, it is what it is. But as far as the products and do they work or not, and do they do what they say they do, I do strongly stand behind them. And I've been regularly using the Glow System every month, and I've been regularly using the vitamins, and I've been regularly using the Calm Monday through Friday as a teacher. And I saw somebody else's testimony that was a bus driver, and how they felt the Calm really helped them as a bus driver. And then I do every once in a while, a couple times in a week, I'll take the Restful Sleep. And that's all the products, I guess. Well, and then I was for a while using the Metabolism Boost, but I haven't been using it. But I was using that for a while. And I was actually only taking half a dose of that because I was scared to take 2 for the amount of caffeine in it and stuff. And then Plant Power Protein, I do have usually about 1 shake a week-ish, and sometimes 2 shakes a week, and sometimes I skip a week. And but you can have them daily if you wanted. But I do like to put the protein powder into smoothies and that kind of thing. So Campaign 21 is the Aspira, and then we do have some new Mark fashion. So of course, I've told you before with fashion, really the best way to get it out there is wearing it and sharing it. And then when people compliment you on it, you can go, by the way, it's Avon, and let them know, that it's limited edition and they better hurry up and get it. So that's another reason it's important to wear your demos around and stuff. I will say that word is these boots, something went wrong in manufacturing, and these brochures are printed months in advance. So something went wrong with the manufacturing, and Avon was not happy with it. And so apparently the boots are not currently available. But other than that, the rest of those fashions are. And then we do have some cute jewelry as well, as always, some cute jewelry pieces. So definitely those. I really like these that they're showing here that are $9.99 for customers. They're only $5.99 for representatives, but it says Cross Pass Friendship Bracelet Set, and it's arrows. You get a silver tone and a gold tone. And then there's the Love and Light Friendship, which is a cross and a heart. And then there's the Sun and Moon Friendship Bracelet, which are both gold tone, and one's a sun and one's a moon. And those are fun. I like those. Particularly, I think my favorite is the sun and the moon. And what it does remind me of, it doesn't consider them per se well, actually, no, they are friendship bracelets. So friendship bracelets. So that's fun. I like that. And then we do have some new Pink Hope items as well. So you got your jacket, which would be perfect for your Making Strides walks if they're in the winter. You have a t-shirt, you have the purse, you have shoes. All of those, again, would be perfect gear for Making Strides. And also just going around for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. And then I did get the Pink Hope. I got this jewelry set, but it looks beautiful. And I know it was one that we had last year, I think, was really beautiful. And I regretted not getting it. So this time I got it, the one for this year. And then I saw somebody else was sharing the little cord bracelet and the pen. And those are really nice and little cute and expensive things that people can get to help the cause. You have the angel wings, you have the ring, and this is a sterling silver. And then you do have a candle as well, which is 3-wick. And the candle says that it's 60 hours of burn time, which is twice as many as our other 3-wick candles that we have, because those are normally 30 hours. And then it says features notes of sea salt, blue hydrangea, water lily, and ocean sage. And it does come in a ceramic bowl. Regular price is going to be $20, so $20 for customers, and but a 60-hour burn time, so that's a good deal. And then we do have some Halloween stuff again. I know we had a little bit of time where Avon kind of skimped on Halloween, so Halloween is back, and we have bracelet and earrings, and then you do have the spider necklace, spider earrings, spider ring, and then this is a pin, like a that you could pin the spider to your shirt. And then the ring comes in sizes 6, 8, and 10. And if somebody is a 7, they really should get an 8. If they're a 9, they really should get a 10. They need to order a size up. And the only downside to that, though, is then it may not fit their particular, so they might have to find a different finger to put it on. But if they order down, it's probably not going to fit at all. So, and then you have the fun wreath. I like this with the crows. And you have a haunted house. These are all fun. And then that is actually it for campaign 21, besides, of course, your A box, which is a skincare A box, and it's valued at $51 because they are getting a full size of the retinol line eraser targeted treatment, which that is most of the value of the box. And then they get the power serum sample size and the trial size of the platinum night cream. But $10 with their $40 purchase, and it's valued at $51. So essentially a $50 order, and they're getting $100 worth of products because it's a $51 value. And they're actually really getting more than that because most of our products are on sale and valued at higher than the price that they're paying. And then they'll get a free energy because they'll have over a $40 Spira. Well, maybe not. I guess they really would only get that if they got $40 in a Spira. So if they get $40 in a Spira, they'll get the free natural energy. They can get the A box for $10 and spend $50. And then obviously if they order on your online store, they get free shipping. But anyway, so that's campaign 21. And do remember that the Pink Hope products, there's some profits, not all of the profits, but a portion of the profits from those gets donated to the Making Strides now is where it's actually going to. It says that 15% of the sales from breast cancer fundraising products up to $750,000 per year are going to be contributed straight to the American Cancer Society. And for the Making Strides, since Avon is now the national presenting sponsor of Making Strides against breast cancer. And then it does say the American Cancer Society does not endorse any product or service. But anyway, Avon is using those products to help be an additional fundraiser for the Making Strides for the American Cancer Society. And then I think the Avon too, I mean, it used to be that it just went to Avon's causes. So I'm sure there's still a portion of it that's allocated to those as well. But making strides is the big one, so that's why they have that mentioned. But anyway, so that's pretty much Campaign 21 in a nutshell. So like I went over like, so as far as tips, like I said, with the kids, think about your customers with kids, compare the vitamins. Ask customers in general, are they using supplements? What type of supplements are they using? You might be able to put in an Aspira supplement for them. And vitamins for everybody, really. I mean, the vitamins are the ones that are the most marketable because everybody uses vitamins for the most part, or they should be. And if they're not, and somebody tells you they're not, I maybe would ask why. But I can also say, like, I know myself personally, when I first started taking the women's, since I'm not 40 plus, and I started taking the women's, and within a couple weeks, I noticed a marked difference just taking the multivitamin in my energy level and just my overall feeling of health. And that was like pretty immediate for me. So like I said, within a couple weeks, I was like, something's different. But really the only thing different that I was doing was taking the Aspira multivitamin. And that wasn't even the daily essentials. That was just the regular multivitamin. And I will say for me personally, I haven't noticed too much of a difference if I'm taking the daily essentials versus the multivitamin alone. Although I will say I do recognize the added benefits of having the fish oil, omega-3 supplement, and the plant-based antioxidant. And the good thing too about the Aspira is that all of the ingredients are listed on our websites. So then a customer can go there and look at the supplement facts and see if it's something that they're able to take or not based on what they know about allergies and drug interactions and that kind of thing. And if they don't know about drug interactions and they were concerned about it, they can take the image of the supplement fact before they ever even purchase it to their doctor or a medical professional and say, hey, I'm thinking of taking this supplement for XYZ reason. Can you take a look at the supplement facts and see if you think it would be something that would be okay for me to take or not? And, you know, with supplements, unfortunately, sometimes it's not okay for you to take, but a lot of times it is. And then a lot of times a customer may not know unless you're pointing it out to them that we even have it. If it's a customer that's used to getting their particular products, they're going to go straight to those products in the brochure and not per se browse and look at other things. So you can let customers know, hey, by the way, we do offer supplements and this is what we offer. And would you possibly be interested in any of those benefits? And, you know, maybe they will be, maybe they won't be. Maybe they'll have questions, and so answer it to the best of your ability. Let them know that if they have particular drug type questions, they need to go to a medical professional. And also, you know, if you've used it, that's another reason that I really felt like I should try everything, because I wanted to be able to say, well, I've used X, Y, and Z, and this is how I feel, and this is how this works for me. And because your personal testimony can definitely make the sale sometimes. And then the other thing too, you can utilize the customer reviews on your website. You could say, well, I particularly haven't used it, but let's look at these customer reviews and here's what some people are saying about it, and I hear good things about it. And because I've used that to make the sale before too, and not per se a particular customer website review as much as just telling my customer, I haven't personally used that, but I have heard from other people that it's really good. And I mean, I don't lie about it. If I really don't know, I really don't know, and I'll tell them that. But a lot of times it is certain products that you hear, you know, certain people talk about them all the time, like the Hydrofusion. I haven't particularly tried it yet, but I hear from everybody that it is an amazing product and they really like how their skin feels after they've used it. And it does a really good job moisturizing their skin and all of that. So I can tell people that because it's true. That's what I've, you know, that's what people are saying. And I can be upfront and say, I haven't personally used that yet, but these people, the people I follow do use it and have talked about it, and, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, so those are some tips for campaign 21. I do appreciate you watching. I hope that you found this video helpful. I wanted to get this video out there a little bit, you know, before the campaign actually hit the e-store this time. And my goal is to try to steadily work it back, because I know that sometimes the people that put in the order at the beginning of the campaign, you know, you guys have probably already been selling 21 for a week. And so I do want to kind of move myself back a little bit. So hopefully by the time campaign 22, 23, well, probably 23 rolls around, then I'm doing it like a week and a half before the campaign starts or something like that. Just so it can be a little bit earlier in the cycle for those people that do want to place their orders earlier. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see everybody next time. Bye, guys. Thanks again.